vision, spirit, creativity. Forces that drive discovery and innovation. Forces at work in American industry. Improving life today. Inspiring progress tomorrow.
Owned and operated by the Kittle family since 1959, Hcps Inc. has worked tirelessly to create high-quality driving and mobility equipment for the disabled at reasonable prices. Their long history of unmatched safety and satisfied customers speak to the type of dedication and pride they exhibit in manufacturing products that help disabled persons live a more independent lifestyle.
Our mission is to help our customers gain independence by providing them safe, quality products so they can enjoy their everyday lives and getting from point A to point B.
Many years ago, polio left Joyce Stacy without the use of her legs. At first, Joyce struggled to regain her independence.
So I've been this way all my life, and I would have to make transfers over into a car, which got to be very dangerous at times because of the ice and snow.
Now, Joyce is getting around town just fine, thanks to the dedicated engineers with Hcps Inc. Their patented one-of-a-kind super arm wheelchair lift works without a platform to lift a person and a wheelchair quickly, quietly, and safely into their vehicle.
The super arm lift is an arm that pivots in and out the door. It picks up the person and chair, tips you back to clear your head through the door, and sits you on the floor inside. It's quicker, simpler, and safer than the platform-type lifts. The lift is also transferable. If you get another vehicle, you can pull it out of one and put it in another, which is really nice because a lot of other lifts on the market are not able to do that.
Most disabled drivers also rely on hand controls to operate the gas and brakes in their vehicle. The Super Grade 4 hand driving control can accelerate and brake at the same time, which is an absolute must when starting a car on a hill or parking.
The Super Grade 4 hand control operates the gas and brake. You simply push forward with your left hand for the brake, pull down towards your lap for the accelerator, and other people can get in and drive with their feet. It does not interfere with normal use of the pedals.
I can have a job, I can go shopping, vacations, you name it. And especially with the super arm, with being as versatile as it is, it matches my lifestyle.
Inventive ideas like these can help us cruise along with our lives a bit more comfortably.
Our customers tell us that after they've had the super arm lift, they don't want to go back to a platform type lift. And our hand controls speak for themselves, as we've been making them for over 45 years. Our customers come back to us because of our service and the high quality of our products that we make. We also have over 300 dealers that carry our equipment. Many of our dealers carry our equipment exclusively, and they tell us that it's easier installation, and many of the customers do not come back to them again after they install it unless they want it transferred or just a checkup or a new product.
It's much easier to travel with Ashley once again, to be able to lift her in and out of the van with the super arm lift and not have to do all the lifting. And the safety issue too of not having the platform come out. We do not have to have as much room to get her in and out of the van. I highly recommend it to others because it's made our life easier to use, getting Ashley in and out of the van, and for safety reasons too, that we don't have to worry about anything happening with her. It seems to be very safe.
This has been the most reliable equipment that I've had, and I have had a ramp before this, the super arm. The other thing is that it is more versatile because you have plenty of room to get down. I'm not tied into having a wide space to bring a ramp down, or I can come down on uneven spaces. Reliability, I've had very few problems with the arm, and we've had it for about 3 years now. I would recommend any of Hcps Inc.'s products, whether it's the hand controls that I used in my early years, or whether it's the arm now. It's always reliable, and for the money, it's a great deal for us.
Our future plans are to continue growing. We have some new products coming online that we'll be getting on the market as soon as we can. But right now we want to concentrate on the increased sales that we've received on our current product line. We at Hcps Incorporated feel that time and life are precious, and we would like our customers to get out there and live that life. And we feel that our products can help you claim your independence.
For 40 years, Hcps Incorporated has served the needs of disabled drivers and has developed the most reliable and convenient lift available for vans and motorhomes. Designed by and for the disabled, the Super Arm lift far exceeds the old platform lifts because there are no doorways blocked, no chance of rolling off the lift, and it's all electric. It's simple to install, and there are no modifications to be made to the van. This easy operating system has been proven to be the most dependable, even in the coldest weather. Lou None, a Vietnam vet, divides his time between his family, his ministry, and his painting. He's in and out of his van many times a day. The Super Arm helps smooth the way.
When I got my first lift, the Veterans Administration was able to purchase that for me, and that was 16 years ago. And on my second lift, they have since then, of course, approved of the Super Arm lift.
The Super Arm is quicker, quieter, and safer. The lift is powered by the van's own electric system, so you need no extra battery. It runs on a low-amp motor, so there's no worry about running the battery down. As you see here, disabled persons can operate the lift all by themselves, and unless you want it, there's no need for a door opener. This high-quality lift has been constructed to handle a 600-pound load. Barbara Kramer is a woman who finds herself carrying things like groceries for the family, newspapers, which she publishes, and an Olympic torch, among other things.
But after I tried the Hcps Super Arm 2000 lift, I realized that it was going to be the best for our family because not only could I get in without losing any space on the inside, only having to take out one of my bucket seats.
There are two switches for ease of operation. One low on the arm so wheelchair users can bring the arm down. And a switch higher up so they can work the lift while going up. Hooks on the arm of the lift simply attach to the mountain climber webbing that has been attached to the wheelchair. The straps are adjustable and easy to use. These straps have been tested for over 1,000 pounds. Dave Monsma didn't need the Super Arm a year ago or a wheelchair, but this unique lift has made adjusting to new ways a lot easier for all concerned. It's so family friendly.
Because of my height with the normal chair, getting into a van didn't work. So what this does is it lays back and it gave us our independence.
Dave's wife, Michelle, agrees.
With me working part-time, I wasn't able to take him to therapy, to all the different places where he had to go. So as a result of that, we had several people transport him, and had it not been for the Super Arm lift, it would have been impossible.
Safety is the first concern at Hcps Incorporated. You will find two safety devices on the Super Arm. The sensor or small cable on the arm is designed to stop if it touches any objects, so it cannot come down on anyone or anything. There's also a sensor at the top of the doorway. If anything should come in contact with the infrared sensor light or over-door limit bar, it's designed to come to an immediate stop. The motorhome Super Arm also provides comfort and convenience for the whole family. Everyone can enter and leave through the same door, and the switches are convenient for the wheelchair person. Much like the van lift, a switch brings the arm down and the user operates the switch to bring himself or herself up and in. Mary Beth Francis thought she'd make a career of the Army, but things change, and she finds herself today working on her first book. But you can be sure she's no homebody.
I'll never have another kind of lift. Once I'm hooked in, I know I don't have to do the work. It just will keep me safe and and I really do feel secure in it.
For those assisting a wheelchair person, the Super Arm Lift is ideal. In seconds, you can have them in the van and step right in after them without the inconvenience of having to deal with a platform. All other passengers can load and unload through the same door. More reliable, more convenient, using less space, and costing less money. These are trademarks of Handicaps Incorporated, and it's true of all the products they develop, including the Super Grade 4 hand control. It's easy to install and easy to operate. Just push forward for the brake and pull down toward your lap to accelerate. The Super Arm Lift, Super Grade 4 hand control, and the many other fine products from Handicaps Incorporated work so well because the people who make them really care about quality. In fact, the company's president uses these products himself. As well he should. He's the one who created them. You can be sure he speaks from experience.
We want to make sure that when we do make our product, that we're not going to distract from the vehicle. We want to just clamp our products onto the vehicle so if they sell it, then they can take those off and sell the vehicle normally.
To learn how Handicaps Incorporated can help you gain freedom and mobility, call 1-800-782-4335 or contact your local dealer.